Chiefs fans, let's be honest, this is one of the most surprising storylines of the season. Imagine a club as massive as Kaizer Chiefs, a team that carries millions of expectations on its shoulders, suddenly without its head coach. In most leagues, most clubs, that situation would trigger chaos. Players lose focus, results drop, fans panic. But at Nature Arena, the opposite is happening. Chiefs are unbeaten. Yes, you heard that right, unbeaten. And it's not just a fluke. This is a club that has adapted, thrived, and kept its momentum despite the absence of Nasruddin Nabi. So what's happening behind the scenes? The first thing to note is that football is rarely a one-man operation. While the head coach is traditionally seen as the mastermind, the reality is that a football club's success depends heavily on the entire technical team. At Chiefs, assistant coaches Khalil Ben Youssef and Cedric Kaizer have stepped into the spotlight, bringing structure, strategy, and leadership. And the results speak for themselves. Unbeaten streaks in football aren't easy, especially in the Premier Soccer League where every match is a battle. Now let's look at the numbers. Chiefs' unbeaten run began the moment Nabi was away. 4 games, 4 wins, and crucially clean sheets in every single match. That shows more than just luck. It shows discipline, tactical awareness, and a team that is mentally switched on. Defenders are organized, midfielders are pressing intelligently, and forwards are working tirelessly to disrupt opposition build-up. It's a synchronized effort, and that synchronization comes from coaching. Khalil Ben Youssef's influence is particularly noticeable in defense. Chiefs have struggled with lapses and mistakes in previous seasons, often conceding goals that could have been avoided. But now, there's a new sense of calm at the back. The defenders communicate, hold their positions, and make smarter decisions under pressure. And the goalkeeper is commanding his area like never before. Clean sheets aren't just about blocking shots. They're about understanding positioning, reading the game, and working as a unit. That's exactly what Ben Youssef has instilled. Cedric Kaizer, meanwhile, has transformed the midfield and attacking approach. Chiefs are moving the ball faster, creating space, and exploiting gaps that were previously ignored. Midfielders are linking better with the forwards, and the team is showing more creativity in attack. When a team can maintain defensive solidity while also improving in possession, it's a sign of tactical brilliance. That balance between attack and defense has been key to Chiefs' unbeaten streak. Fans have noticed this transformation too. Social media is buzzing with excitement. Tweets, posts, and TikTok clips are highlighting how Chiefs are looking sharper, more confident, and more resilient. Some fans are even joking, "Who needs Nabi? The assistants have got this." Of course, that's said in good fun, but it also reflects how impressed supporters are with the current run. Confidence among fans often feeds confidence on the pitch, and Chiefs are reaping the benefits. But let's not forget the mental side of football. Losing a head coach can unsettle a squad. Players may feel uncertain about tactics, team selection, or their roles. Yet Chiefs have shown remarkable mental strength. The players are buying into the assistant's vision. They're showing leadership on the field, accountability, and determination. That mental toughness is often what separates good teams from great ones. And this unbeaten streak comes at a critical time. The PSL is fiercely competitive. Every point matters, and rivals like Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates are constantly pressing for supremacy. Chiefs' ability to remain unbeaten while navigating these challenges is a testament to the quality of preparation and coaching. Opponents may be trying to figure out the tactics, but Chiefs are executing with precision. It's also worth noting that such periods often become defining moments for teams. History is filled with examples of clubs thriving when least expected. Assistant coaches stepping up is not new globally, but at Chiefs, it's a narrative that fans are embracing with excitement. This could be a turning point, a story that fans will remember for years, a moment when leadership was tested and exceeded expectations. The unbeaten run has also reignited hope among supporters. Chiefs have had a turbulent past few seasons, with inconsistent performances and unmet expectations. Now, every match feels like a chance to reclaim pride and momentum. Every win is celebrated not just for the points, but for the statement it sends. Chiefs can adapt, Chiefs can fight, and Chiefs can overcome challenges. And let's examine the style of play during this period. Chiefs are demonstrating adaptability. Against stronger teams, they've been disciplined and compact. Against weaker opposition, they've been dynamic and creative. This flexibility is crucial for any team aspiring to compete at the top level. The coaching staff's ability to adjust tactics depending on the opponent is one of the reasons this unbeaten streak has been sustainable. The players themselves are responding well. Veterans are leading by example, mentoring younger teammates and maintaining standards in training. Emerging players are showing courage and willingness to take responsibility. The synergy between experienced leaders and new talent is creating a cohesive team that is difficult to break down. Now let's talk about the upcoming fixtures. Chiefs cannot rest on their laurels. The PSL schedule is relentless, and maintaining form over weeks and months is a monumental task. The assistants will need to continue their tactical innovation, player management, and match preparation to ensure the team does not lose momentum. Every game will be a test of character, skill, and strategy. In addition, this period has highlighted the importance of leadership beyond the head coach. It reminds us that football is a team sport not only on the pitch, but also off it. The assistant's ability to inspire, organize, and guide players is a powerful lesson for the entire footballing community. Success is rarely the result of one individual. It is built on collaboration, expertise, and trust within the technical staff. And what about the fans' emotional connection? Chiefs supporters are some of the most passionate in the world. They invest their emotions, their weekends, and their discussions around this team. An unbeaten streak during the absence of a head coach injects a new kind of excitement. It creates narratives, it generates debate, and it strengthens the bond between fans and the club. Social media is filled with clips, commentary, and celebrations, all reinforcing the story of resilience and adaptability. Of course, challenges remain. The unbeaten streak, as impressive as it is, can't last forever. Every team faces dips in form, injuries, and tough opposition. But what is clear is that Chiefs have shown they can withstand pressure, adapt to circumstances, and maintain focus even without their appointed head coach. That in itself is a message to the league. Chiefs are not dependent on one man. They are a collective, strong, and ambitious squad. And this situation also gives an insight into succession planning and internal development within the club. Empowering assistants, nurturing talent, and trusting the broader technical team could be a model for future seasons. If Chiefs continue to leverage these strengths, they could build a system that ensures long-term success beyond the tenure of any single head coach. Finally, let's consider the broader implications. Chiefs' unbeaten run without Nabi has become a talking point not just locally, but across African football. Analysts, commentators, and fans from other clubs are watching closely. The narrative is compelling. How can a team maintain excellence in the absence of its main strategist? Chiefs are providing the answer through cohesion, preparation, and leadership from the technical staff. For fans, the message is clear. Enjoy this period, celebrate the victories, and support the players and assistants who have delivered remarkable performances under unusual circumstances. The unbeaten streak is a symbol of resilience, adaptability, and tactical intelligence. It is a testament to what can be achieved when players and coaches unite with a shared purpose, even when circumstances are less than ideal. Chiefs fans, this is the kind of story that defines a season, that inspires belief, and that reminds everyone why they love football. The head coach may be absent, but the team remains unbeaten. The assistants have proven their worth, and the players have shown heart, discipline, and ambition. This is Kaizer Chiefs at its finest, overcoming adversity, thriving under pressure, and writing a new chapter in its storied history.